Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as New Ruthenia. More movement from Ruthenia than we're used to, as well as seeing some of the improvements they're making to their economy. They're doing their push, and the counter push from Ruthenia. Ooh, I saw that. And that did not go so well for them. Aha, there we go. Man, from two angles and still didn't do well, despite how few there are there. Well, we seem to have the qualitative advantage. Not a third attempt. Oh, rats. Alright, let's go back. Next battle. There we go. Finally lost a tank. Squad of tanks. Only took 3 attacks to get that done. Alright, there we go. 1200 for 10 tanks. I'll take it. Water deposits fanaticism. Ah, the laser tank. Disease, which we'll probably almost never use now. Since if that hit for the maximum 50% at one of our cities, it would be absolutely devastating. Light armor, regular, low. Let's see how much this differs. More than double the firepower. The weight's a bit heavy. Oh, but we upped the engine, so that was fine. Armor strength is comparable. Hit points are much better. Soft attack is almost double. Hard attack is staggeringly higher. Better design values overall. Alright. Much better tank. Let's see, we've got mechanized artillery now. What's its design value? Oh, structural value is terrible. That's alright, I only really got it to get the rocket launcher going. Which we have done a rocket launcher, excellent. Nothing else really matters, so we're good there. Motorbike infantry we aren't really using, so I'm not going to update them. Bazookas we are. We can switch to the micro nukes. But I'm going to refrain for now. Especially as we don't have any radioactives. Heavy tank, no reason to redesign that. We have ultralights and lights, mobile shield, rocket launcher, light and heavy walkers. We're waiting for plasma weapons and heavy battle dress before we move on. Did we get turbojets? We did not. Probably gonna pass on that aircraft for now. Although we can at least take a look, see what a level bomber, let's say, looks like. See, for relatively jet engine is a lot heavier. A lot less efficient, requires machine parts. But the super heavy versus the super heavy, there's a lot to that. Let's go with a single heavy. Start large and we'll go down from there. Start with 5,000. It doesn't weigh much to have machine guns, so for something like this, sure. Let's start easy. Bomb hatch with 1,000 kilogram load. Oh, wow. It is remarkably good. Keep the heavy turboprop, bring it down to a medium wingspan. Keep everything else the same. And keep it all the same, bring it down to a small, and we should start to see a decrease in range now. Yeah. So let's try to make the engine more efficient, but it's still got to carry all this weight. So there's a sweet spot, and yeah, we were already there. I'm gonna try doing the very heavy. See if that helps any. Which it does actually if we're looking at total range, but effective use, it doesn't really help. Let's throw on the super heavy. Even more. Okay then, if that's how they feel about it, let's throw on the jet engine. Oh, we should see a decrease now. We're at almost 12,000. Oh yeah, much less. Much faster though. Super heavy turboprop. We did not see a huge difference. We saw enough of one. See if we can get up to 33. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Yeah, very marginal increases. So let's bring it down to 3,000, see how much that hurts our range. Trying to find a local maxima or minima for fuel size. We'll keep it at 5,000. Bump up the bomb load, see how that impacts things. We can do that. Let's go to 5,000. This has got to impact it. Yeah. But can we do a larger wingspan then? Slow it down, but have it float more. No, not really. So we'll go with the medium wingspan, 5,000 liters. Machine guns. 2,000 kilogram. That is a semi-decent aircraft. Not as strong as the level bombers that tend to use a lot of ammunition. Nah, ignore the protests. We're not going to take the sacrifice. First things first, we're going to need a staggering amount of ammunition. Get it all built up, which will drain our metal reserves. Heavy industry coming online next turn. Bring the regulars up here. And then the mercenaries will go around the side. Group moving them, but making sure that we can adjust as necessary. We have the supply now, so we can push down and around. And there we go. We'll move these back, have them intercept the existing mercenaries, and we'll see if we can combine them. They're going to stay parked. And then we have all of our regulars. Push back these natives and we'll move forward. There we go, that's what we're looking for. And this should soften them up for the other battalion coming up from the southwest. Threatening our pocket back here. We can eliminate this pocket rather quickly and easily. Looks like we can push back this. Oh, jeez, they flat out surrendered. Send these guys down to counteract them. We still do not have. Yeah. We'll do an attack. Oh yeah, soften. Oh nope, caused a retreat. In overtime. That one's a little dicey, so we'll hold off on that one. Meanwhile, up north, finish these ones off now that they're starving. Oh yeah, the readiness is abysmal. Yep, not surprising that that's a little bit much for a single battalion to handle. This battalion handles it just fine though. Get them moving up. Push these ones back. Since they're overcommitting. Not without losses. Oh, now they're surrounded. Excellent. I don't think we're going to be able to take their capital. But what we can do... Oh no, those... What kind of tanks are these? 60mm light. 50mm steel plating. The howitzer. So if we focus on just these ones, we'll throw in the infantry. They'll get chewed up some, but yeah, our tanks are getting chewed up.
Requesting backup.
It was an interesting experiment. We'll leave the rest. They can stay parked. Bayard's using the same sort of design. Alright. Now to see where we're at. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. All good for employment. Which means we can dump all of the colonists into a frame. And hopefully get a frame upgraded. Oh, that administrative strain is bad. Administrative strain down here isn't as bad. You know what we're going to do? Give them my extra hex. That should help with the strain up here. Not that it was much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty minor. These up here are killing it though. We can close down this one. And these. Probably just straight out disband them. All right. That's those assets. I don't see any others. And that should really improve a frame's administrative malices. At least significantly. Where I checked here, looking good. Zones, investor backing. I did not check to see what a frame had built, if anything. Farmington community, and you have 8,000. Well, I'm not going to keep dumping money into you if you're not going to actually build it. Which there are reasons why they have not. They should want to build it right here in the city. And it should be like 3,000 for level 1 or something. And they've got almost 8,000. I'll keep pumping them. It won't hurt.
Copy that.
And they'll have the funds for later. Four diseases. That would be awful. We'll save political power otherwise, which leaves us with just upgrades. Let's see, I believe AXIMG now have their upgrade. What are we looking for? It's a bit much. Replacement troop wise, we can do the armor. That shouldn't be hard at all. Let's do 10 at a time for now. Yeah, 13 XP, don't really care. But we'll replace it.
Roger that.
And scrap what's left.
Roger that.
That leaves us with 10 tanks to swap out. And or replace. We also have to upgrade the Dragon 2. That's what I should have done rather than designing that aircraft. But I'm not disappointed. Moving back to armor though, what are we looking at? 102? Yeah, it's acceptable. And that should take us into the next turn. No boy, we got a lot to look at. Bernio with their usual shenanigans. Bayard. Ruderam. Back that up. We do see trying to escape. Trade here, favorable, especially considering how badly we're outnumbered. Finally found a way to knock us back on this side. We gotta be careful though. Losing trucks. Yeah, we're losing the front here. And that is a dangerous situation. They'll be without supply. So what we're afraid of with the natives, so we may have to declare war on them at last. We'll get some fist, but that's not a big deal. Metal deposits. Fanaticism. Giant jet. Are they jets? I actually don't remember. No, we went with a giant single turboprop. Discovered wide area shield. Thopter wings. Wasp hive. There's something we should be using as some of those cards. Worker privileges. I'd actually use some of those. Geostasis wants a party. Fortunately, that's not really working out.
Aye, aye, sir.
Incident at the library. I see. Well, we'll have to reverse the decision of The leader. CEO wants to know direction. Go for more. Profiles are doing good on top end. I may go for the more research option. Bureaucratic assets, we're not going to be able to upgrade those anytime soon. None of the others are good though. Round 166 gives us 13 turns. I'll be able to get one more asset. 2 though, that's gonna be dicey. Where are we at here? 325,000 to upgrade the city. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to reach that. I'll take the 5% hit. Go back and we'll do the medium tank. We'll use the medium laser gun. The 50mm polymer. Wow, it's heavy. And it's really not that much more for the medium laser gun. I might just have to accept that we're going to have an underpowered engine. Which I'm no stranger to that. Medium tanks don't need to go as fast, so that works. Ignore the unrest in Forest Mart. Mamanon. These ones? Yeah, if you want that treaty, we're gonna have to clean up this border first. I don't think we want this treaty. I'm sorry, buddies. Isolationist Soldiers Union for them. Coming back down to the south. Bring our mercenaries. Vast mercenary armies. We'll try to meet them around the other way. Nope, now we are out of supply. Bring the road in this direction and... we can get a road through the mountains in one. High mountains though. Or we can split off a road further back. And hopefully that will be something to resolve our supply issues in this direction. It's going to cut back on the amount of supplies. They're reaching the branches. That is okay. We'll bring the mercenaries back. Now we push back
Mission accomplished.
the eastern natives. Yeah, chewing them up.
Mission accomplished. Do it now! Mission accomplished. Do it now!
Immediate surrender. And there we go. We'll break the traffic sign here. Certainly don't need to go down this way. And we're not going to go that way. We'll bring the sealed road up to the front though.
Move it now!
Oh, lost one of our RPGs.
Mission completed. Move it now! Mission completed.
Alright, let's break a little bit of supply here. That should get them supplied. We are officially at war now? No, it's still unclear. Really? We're gonna get all the fist profiles now.
Yes, sir. We're going in. Mission completed. Roger that. Let's go.
Alright, quick and easy.
Successful. Move it now. All clear, sir.
Picking the areas that use the least AP to get to.
All clear, sir. Move it now. Mission completed. Let's go. Operation successful. Let's go.
No, fighting back with massed
Operation
troops,
successful.
but they're all chewed up at this point. Let's go around back. There we go, surrender.
All clear, sir.
And then follow up with the natives.
Completed. Move it now. All clear, sir.
And I think that's about as far as we can go there. Meanwhile, back here, we need to fix this. Unfortunately, they were already low on fuel. This looks bad.
Run! Run! Run!
We can get some, but it leaves us exposed. They're gonna get attacked like that. At least trickles in a little bit. And throw up a dirt road in here. Get just that little bit more. We'll do a full-bodied attack here. Get rid of this lobe that's sticking out.
All clear, sir. Yes, sir. We're going in.
No, they're fighting back.
All clear, sir. All clear, sir.
Oh man, I don't know about this one. A lot of them are chewed up in that low strength though, so yeah, that's working out well. Much better than expected.
All clear, sir.
Do a follow-up attack.
We need ammo. Run! Run! Run!
And that's to be expected. Everything else is fine. Alright. Let's check. E-frame. Unhappiness. But full employment. So we're going to go ahead and dump our colonists once more
Copy that.
into a frame. Very close, 1,000 away. And we can afford worker privileges.
Copy that.
Still looking for the farming dome community. We'll go ahead and do the zone that needs it the most again. That'll be Zorola. For worker privileges.
Order acknowledged.
Helping things to not be quite so bad. We'll hold on to the rest of our political power. Take a look at our asset production. Heavy industry is complete. Means we can up production on the high tech. Oh yeah, how is administrative strain in a frame? See how that is not an improvement at all. Did we capture something? I don't see anything. Oh well, so be it. Back to upgrades. We got 22 machine parts. I want to take it nice and easy. We're not going to overdo things. Ballers, we'll get a couple of those. We've got 100 Abrahams. So, build 100 Abraham 2s. And I'm not seeing much experience to be retained.
Roger
We'll just go ahead and scrap the old ones. Not gonna do those ones yet. RPGs, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As spares. Buggies. Get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crossbillies. Gives us 6 total, which is fine. How are our machine parts? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do no more than that. And then I would like to raise level bomber. How much is that? That's not too bad actually. There we go, we have a trailblazer. How good is it though? It's a real question. Soft attack. Compare that to our fighter bomber, which has more hard attack. And weighs 1/5 as much. Structural design's not too bad. Not a terrible design. But I think that's all we have time for today. So, hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying till then. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.